Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Wednesday, February 26, 2025. Welcome, all new subscribers. Every morning I go through the best deals on the internet, and we'll find where they are cheaper. Not any one dealer, and I am sponsored by no bullion dealer. So let's get going. Let's rock and roll. I think we got some deals today. All right, we have got gold down $2 to 2009.11. And silver up 2 cents to 31.72. I think the sell-off is almost behind us. Silver futures, which usually trade about 50 cents more than the spot price on Kitco, 32.08, hanging above the important 32 level. The market is often driven by the silver futures market. It's worth keeping an eye on. And here we are at support at 32, and hopefully we'll regain our bullish move again. Okay, and the gold-silver ratio spiked up to 92 and change, and now is sitting at 91.63. Let's get a longer chart, and you can see where we're at. Yeah, we broke out a little bit, but I'm thinking that's going to come down. Now, that can come down by gold dropping, and silver staying the same, or it can come down by gold staying the same and silver rising. Anyway, I thought the sell-off was overdone, and I picked up some call positions in SLV yesterday. Let's see if we get our bounce today. Now, a lot of this hinges on the NVIDIA earnings that are coming out tonight, I believe. All right, in the 10-year, it is plummeting. Boy, 4.285, 10-year dropping like a rock here lately as people are worried about recession. Okay, that is the name of the day, and but they have not stopped worrying about inflation. If you get recession and inflation, then you have stagflation. So well, let's see what happens with that. All right, let's keep going here. And the dollar index is up 0.23. Seems like kind of a dead cat bounce here, but 106.52 as the dollar is weakening. You can see it, this rounded top and it coming back down. Dollar seems to want to go lower as our economy might stall. Nonetheless, copper prices really perked up this morning despite the sell-off. This you see on the chart here, up 10 cents this morning, had been up maybe like 15 cents or 12 cents. Let's see, what was that at the high? I can't quite seem to get it, 471. Might have been up as much as 20 cents pre-market. Now, anytime copper spikes, there are powerful forces out there that smack it down and smack it hard. But this has to do with Trump announcing potential tariffs on copper. Now, I'm not sure exactly what that gets us, except higher copper prices. So I don't quite get that. Maybe if you do, you can post in the comments. Are we a big copper mining country? I'm not sure about that. Okay, I'll just move on because I don't know what to say. But copper is an industrial metal, and silver is also an industrial metal. And when copper runs, silver runs too. Silver down here kind of at the low end of its range, and copper spiking is a really good setup, I think. In the economic calendar today being, what did I say it was? Wednesday. Where am I? Planet Earth. Okay, we have new home sales at 10 a.m. Eastern, and then a Fed head speaker, nothing going on there, and we'll be ramping up to initial jobless claims tomorrow. Often metals rally into reports like that. If they come in weak or extremely weak, that could mean a lower 10-year, a lower dollar, and that could be a tailwind for silver and gold. As you saw yesterday, consumer confidence came in well below estimates. Consumer extremely pessimistic. That's partly why the stock market has been dragging down here lately. But the fear greed index, where is my fear greed index? There it is. Whoa, look at that. Extreme fear. That means we're going to bounce, in my opinion. What do I know? But in my opinion, that means we're going to bounce, and we're going to bounce hard. NVIDIA disappointments are potentially built into the market here. And a fear greed index of 22 says, look out, cover your shorts before it gets away from you. Okay, we've got the Dow up 109, we've got the S&P up 30, and the NASDAQ up 165. The NASDAQ looking the weakest of the three markets lately. So is this market turning and ready for a bigger downfall? Possibly, but I don't think it's going to be today. Nvidia bouncing $3 already. I guess the sell-off might have been overdone. And if we get down to Bitcoin, what happened to Bitcoin here? Bitcoin 87,761, down about 991 this morning, and Bitcoin is watching, the Nasdaq to figure out which way to go. Some people would be buying in here. Okay, let's keep going. Not me. All right, and let's get on to the deals. We've got a 1 gram gold. This is any kind of 1 gram gold, 105 at Summit Metals. We have got a 1/10 gold eagle at 329 at Summit Metals. 1/10 maple, 318 at bullion.com. 1/4 ounce gold eagle, 783 at Monument Metals. 1/4 ounce Krugerrand, 767 at Summit Metals. If you're buying gold, you may want to buy the cheapest gold because your buy-sell spread will be lower that way. A 1/4 ounce circulated from Texas Precious Metals. I have not used them, so I'd appreciate your feedback. But this is a good deal here for 1/4 ounce gold rounds or coins, apparently, and mint of their choice. They are varied condition, so expect them to be a little messed up. But that is 763 at Texas Precious Metals. And let's find out what their shipping charges are. Again, I have never used them. Let's see, how about shipping? Shipping. Okay, I don't want to take your time here, but check out what their minimum shipping price is and anything else that you want to let us know about them. Probably a $200 or $300 minimum to get free shipping, but let us know about that. I'm just trying something new here because it is cheap. A $5 commemorative, pretty cheap over at Bullion Exchanges. $7.15 for an MS69, $5 commemorative. About a 2.24 ounce of gold. That's pretty cheap. All right, and let's go to a 1/2 ounce gold eagle. That is 1,510 at Summit Metals. A 1/2 ounce maple is 1,504 at Summit Metals. A 1/2 ounce Britannia is 1,515 at Pinehurst. 1/2 ounce Krugerrand is 1,497 at Summit Metals. That's why people buy the Krugerrands, and you can sell those at any LCS anytime you want. 1 ounce gold eagle is 3,017 at Summit. A 1 ounce buffalo is 3,007 at Bullion Exchanges. You always get the buffalo over the eagle, in my opinion, but don't play with it. They scratch easily. A 1 ounce gold maple is 2,988 at Bullion Exchanges, and that is still a BU. Pretty good deal there. And we've got a Britannia 1 ounce at Monument Metals, 2,968. That's pretty cheap as well. Okay, but we'll try to beat all these prices in just a little bit any way we can, because we want to get it for the cheapest price, right? We don't want to pay the most. We want to pay the least. And gold and silver are fungible and consistent if they are in BU form, which is generally what I show you here. So you can just get the cheapest deal. When you buy right, then you can sell right. This is a good deal on a Krugerrand. I believe it is a BU according to their notes here, and that is 2,958 for a 1 ounce Krugerrand, which puts you at 2,958, puts you 48 over spot on that one. I can't find any spot deals on Krugerrands anymore like we had before. Okay, we'll do the 20 franc. This is pretty cheap at 556 over at Bold. That you can do the math on that, but that is a 0.187 for that rooster coin. Okay, and here is the 0.21 Turkish Kuruş, and it is 635. If you think gold is gold, then take a look at that. That's pretty close to spot. All right, let's get moving here to a 1 ounce gold in assay. In assay, nice and pretty. That's 2,960 at Bullion Exchanges, but do check Costco before you buy this. If you're looking for a 1/2 ounce gold this morning, now these are circulated at Bullion Exchanges, 1,479. Puts you at about 2960 melt on beat up 1/2 ounce gold bar. We've got a Platinum Eagle at 1,148 at Hero Bullion. That's a collector coin. They don't make those anymore. Random platinum coins are going to be 1,064 at SD Bullion. Looks like platinum might be dropping here. Okay, if you're looking for a Silver Eagle, a BU Silver Eagle, 35.99 at Summit Metals. 35.99 appears to be about 410 over spot. and over their spot, not Kitco's spot. Over on Walmart, you can pick these up pretty cheaply. Tube of 20 at, get out of here, $7.14 for a tube of 20 puts you at $35.75. And now you can check out with that PayPal card and get 3% off of this. So that would put you at $34.75 for BU Eagles. And the seller is bullion.com. Okay, that's a good seller. And the only thing is, don't let them charge you sales tax if you're going to go that direction. They always try to do that. Impaired Eagles are going to be about $1 or $1.50 cheaper than that over at Pinehurst. Let's keep moving here, and let's do a Silver Maple. Silver Maple, 34.03 at Summit. Silver Kangaroo is good price of $33.44 at bullion.com. Those are BU Kangaroos, the least favorite of the Perth Mint coins. Clearly the ugliest of any coin they've ever made, and they're made for melting, in my opinion. Are they 4.9s? I believe they are 4.9s, so yeah, you can buy those and melt those. The first year was 3.9s, in case you didn't know that. Okay, moving on. Oh, there's also a discount code to get $10 off. A Silver Britannia is $33.68 at Bullion Exchanges. A Krugerrand is $34.18 at Pimbex. A Philharmonic is $33.68 at Bullion Exchanges. And we'll skip the Libertads this morning, the Star Privy Eagles over at Costco. A lot of you, I hope, took advantage of that 25-gram gold pack I talked about. The only thing I would buy today would be, let's see, $29.69. Well, either of these two bars, the Pamp bar is a beautiful, beautiful bar, $29.69 on Costco. And the Rand bar is a very cute bar. The Pamp bar is more counterfeited than the Rand bar, so you may want to consider that. But I imagine these are first quality, directly sourced bars. I wouldn't worry about that. Either of these would have you out the door in the mid-2800s, and I don't know why these don't sell out. You're going to use your executive club membership, which is $130 a year, so you got to use it more than once to get that money back. And a 2% rebate credit card. They don't take PayPal here. I use the Wells Fargo credit card for my Costco purchases. Well, actually, now I have a better credit card, but I was using that 2% Wells Fargo card. Okay, so Costco, the bomb for gold this morning. I think gold is going to bounce here as well. I think gold is going to bounce, and I think silver is going to bounce more, but what do I know? Okay, junk in the trunk this morning is 23.5 times face for little bitty dimes, and if you check the cheat sheet here, 23.5 is going to put you at about $33 melt, and spot price right now is $31.72. That's about $1.30 over melt. And let's get back to where I was. Okay, you may want to consider the fancy junk here for $1 more. The big bag of Mercs is a pretty good deal at 23.8 times face. Full date Mercs and a big old $100 bag. I'd like to add that to my $50 bag. But, you know, that's going to be a couple bucks over spot there, so I don't know. All right, Bullion Exchanges still has 20 rounds at spot if you haven't already done this, or maybe you can do it over and over again. But if you're just picking up silver on the cheap today, I think I'd buy that. All right, but we may beat it on eBay. Let's keep going here. That's, well, we can do 20 Buffalo rounds. These are Sunshine Mint Buffalo rounds, 32.53. There you go, guys. Not a bad price over at Pinehurst. You can get a kilo for $1,061 at Monument Metals. And shot if you need it, just a few pennies more. Okay, this is prices through eBay. This is where we try to beat the deals using our credit cards and tips and other tricks, and it's all the same, man. You find a good seller. You find the same sellers you see through the dealers, the AppMex, the bullion.com, the Pinehurst, the Liberty Coins, Bullion Exchanges. They're all there, so don't fear the Bay. You actually have more protection on eBay than you have through the dealers, because the dealers can tell you to go pound sand if you don't like that milky Star Privy Eagle. But on eBay, they'll have to take it back 9 times out of 10. Okay, I have something coming up for you at the end of this. A member of the community gifted me a pocket pinger. Thank you, Russell, very, very much. And I was playing with that yesterday like a boss. What I have here is you can buy pocket pingers on eBay here, and then you can pick up the free app from Money Oh God, I forgot the name. Oh, here he is. Sound Metals Money. He's a nice guy. And here's his free app, still in beta, but it was working yesterday. And here are calipers as well, which you actually do need, which I didn't realize when I did the video. There'll be a link at the end of this video to my trial of the pocket pinger. But again, thank you very much, Russell, for gifting me that. That was very sweet of you, and I had a lot of fun with that yesterday. I almost thought I found a fake. Okay, so there's three tabs for you there to pick up your pocket pingers. Okay, and Silver Eagles. Well, we have not done well with Silver Eagles the last few days. Somebody's got to drop their price here on eBay. Who's it going to be? Okay, and here we go. Liberty Coin has got Impaired Eagles at 35, about 34 out the door. Let's check a BU from Pinehurst. 732 is 36.50, about 35.50 out the door for BU Eagles from Pinehurst. Those could be type 1s, I guess, but they're showing type 2s here. That'll beat the dealer prices up above. Okay, let's keep going. And nothing on Costco this morning, and some of us don't shop on Walmart. It's just not worth it. But so let's go ahead and go into that. And 732, yeah, I like it. I like it. They're only showing the type 2s, so that's interesting there. Might be a more recent tube, and 732 is a good deal there if you're picking up Eagles on the cheap. I believe the coin shops on YouTube I recommend are about 250 over spot. 732, like I said, 36.50, 35.50 out the door. Compared to Kitco would be 35.50. Would be about 380 over spot through eBay. The dealers on YouTube will likely be cheaper at about 250 over spot. Okay, don't hold me to that. They change their prices all the time, but that's a good place to pick up Eagles as well. But they probably will charge you for shipping. Okay, let's move on to Maples. We got Maples at 810. Tube of 25 Maples. Tube of 25 Britannias are 882. Oh, that 810 was no good. Let's go back there. They got me. Sometimes I make mistakes, guys. Don't hold it against me. Let's see. This is bullshit here. Let's see. Who is this? Big seller. Good feedback. What is wrong with this picture? Too cheap. Too cheap. What is the catch on these? 2021 Maples? Oh, are there 20 of them? No, 25. 100% positive feedback. Who are you? And why are you giving these away? Let's filter all ratings. All ratings. Let's see. I don't want the past. What you want to get is the most recent ratings by seeing, oh, bloody hell, all feedback. And then you want to get the most recent feedback. Let's see. Boy, eBay's made it so much harder. Used to be so easy. Classic view, most recent. Okay, let's see if this is a hijacked account. This is, what's the date on this? In the past month. Okay, everything was great. Nice coin, nice coin. Okay, so that's a good seller. Nothing wrong with that. So there you go. And those are 810. I guess that's a real deal. Let's keep going. Let's go on to the kangaroos. We can get kangaroos for 860. We're not going to beat 810. We can get Krugerrands for 884. Philharmonics for 35.50, 34.50 out the door. Well, we're going to have to look at the cheat sheet for 810. I don't even have that price on here. It's so cheap. So that's going to be right around, it's too cheap. 810 is going to put you at about 31.50 out the door. Get one more look at that. Where are you? I lost it. Probably here, here, here. Here he is. Let me reload this. Something's wrong with this. It's so cheap. You're going to get 2021 Canadian Maples. He's got a boatload of them. They're 810, unopened. I don't know this seller, but he's got 7,000 feedback. Recent feedback is good. He's 100% positive, and there are nothing. Okay, he's just dumping his maples. And it's coming from, oh, we got $15 shipping, but I'll give him that. That's very cheap. Okay, I'm sorry to linger here, but you guys ought to pick that up. All right, use your 3% rebate credit card, check out through PayPal, use the PayPal credit card or the American Express Clear Blue Cash, and you'll be very close to spot on that deal. Well, dang, let's just move on to the gold. That was so good. Oh, here's your vintage bar of the, let's see, I didn't do a kilo. How about the cheapest kilo? Cheapest kilo is 1,073, about 1,043 out the door. Here's your vintage bar of the day, and this is an auction ending up in a couple hours. This is a made in Canada Engelhard with a bubble back, and very nice, going for $4.15 now. Go ahead and get in that auction and get you a bull logo Engelhard. If you see Engelhards and you see the bull logo, you want to pick those up first. Those go for more money. There you go. Okay, how about a big old kilo kook? Kilo kook this morning is, the BUs are back. So 1140 for a brilliant uncirculated kilo kook, about 1110 out the door, about 40 bucks more, whatever, for a kookaburra. That's a 2009. There's a collectible coin. Your wife will like that. And then they go to 1173 for the brand new 2024s. So those are nice. I buy those from time to time, and I resell them from time to time. Okay, a lot of junk is going to go for 33.46, about 32.46 per coin, about $1 over spot this morning. 32.46 versus 31.72. I'm sorry, I'm wrong about that. For about 70 cents over spot this morning on eBay using a 3% rebate credit card. And the lot of 20 is going to be 30, oh my head, 33.75, 32.75 out the door, something like that. Check those out. We're going to go to 100-ounce bars, buy them, hold them, melt them. Vermilion will pay you 98% of spot on a 100-ounce bar. And here we go, Johnson Matthey for 33.04, about 32 flat out the door. No, that's not real. They get me every time. Those are not in stock. 33.40 is going to be 32.40 out the door. Again, about 70 cents over, something like that. Let's keep going. I love the BU Peace Dollars in the tube and the Morgan's BU in the tube. I'd never buy the AUs. Okay, and the cheapest Platinum Eagle this morning, if you play that way, is 1,170, about 1,130 out the door. And very nice. If you get a 2023, yell score. That's the good year for those. A 1/10 gold is going to be, cheapest 1/10 gold is going to be, what's this 321 up here? Aiden Coins, good seller, 321, free shipping. He's got a bunch of those. And then you take 10 bucks off, you'd be at about 311 out the door on a 1/10 gold Philharmonic. It is BU. So that's good. That's a good deal right there, 1/10 Philharmonic. We'll go on to bigger gold. Let's go on to quarter-ounce gold eagle. Quarter-ounce gold eagle is cull condition, 785. And then 20 bucks off, 765 for cull quarter-ounce eagles. That's worth considering. Let's see if that's real. Free shipping, good seller. Cull, yeah, they're calling them cull, so they must be beat up. Maybe they were in jewelry. Normally they say it when they were in jewelry, which means the rim will be just all messed up. Impaired, may have abrasion, scratches, nicks, spots, toning, cleaning. Imperfect. Cull, lowest grade. They don't say they're jewelry grade, but there they are. They don't look so bad. If gold is gold and you want a gold eagle for the tax implications of that, you could pick that one up there. So 785. 765 doesn't look to be real. No, that one's out of stock. Let's keep going. Okay, that was a quarter-ounce gold eagle. Let's go to, I don't know, half-ounce gold maple. Half-ounce gold maple this morning is $15.83. 45 bucks would put you at about $15.40 on a half-ounce gold maple. Let's go on to, and yesterday, God, I made a horrible mistake in the random half-ounce gold. I picked out that sports bar, and it turned out to be 14 karat. I didn't find it in the listing. I'm thankful nobody bought that. But yeah, they got me. It was a bar, and it was under spot, and it is gone now. Somebody picked it up. If you happen to pick that up, cancel that order right away, because it was not evident that it was 14 karat. So I goofed up yesterday. I'm very sorry. Okay, let's get on to 1 ounce random gold. How cheap can we get 1 ounce random gold? Let's go on to where are you? Come on, we got to get up to the real prices here. It won't be 2,500, that's for sure. I think I need to improve this sort. 1/10. Okay, Double Eagle is not a full ounce of gold. Here's a Krugerrand for 3,016. That'd be about 29.30 out the door from Scottsdale Mint. Okay, here's a gold bar. Here is a maple for about, again, 29.30 out the door. How about something a little better? 1888 $50 gold eagle. Well, that ain't right. That ain't right at all. That's just a scam. Can I get... Yeah, here's a Liberty head. It's going to be about 2,900 out the door. Too much. Yeah, best price is going to be on the Krugerrand for random gold. Let's go right to the Eagle. Gold Eagle this morning on eBay is going to be not a pre-33, mind you, 3068. Good seller, good feedback, free shipping, FedEx shipping, that's always nice. And that is doesn't say BU. Oh, I hate it when they make me look. Let's see. Coins are type 1 or type 2. Ungraded, uncertified, date of our choice. I think you'll have to ask them, is that brilliant uncirculated? It does not say so in the header, so be careful of that. But $29.75 out the door for a gold eagle, that's a good price right there. But shoot DBS Coins a question. Are these brilliant uncirculated before you buy this? Okay, that's a good deal on gold there. And gold, I think, is getting ready for a bounce here. Buffalo, cheapest Buffalo this morning is $30.93. Why so cheap? Because it's out of stock. No, in stock. $30.89. He's got a bunch. Why is gold so cheap this morning? Good seller, great feedback. $30.89. Then let's dig in on this one, guys. 3089 times 0.97. Are you going to use that PayPal credit card or the American Express Clear Blue Cash? Out the door, you'd be $29.96, and then grabbing the price from up here, $29.96 versus, where's my Buffy? $29.96 versus 3,000. Oh, you're only going to save $5. Okay, not as good as I thought, but still cheaper. Anyway, I would go after that previous deal. Actually, either of those previous two gold deals. All right, we're going to leave gold, and we're going to see stuff in my eBay store. Ask me for a friend discount if you see anything there you like. The bars I pour for channel members every month. If you'd like to pick up a 5-ounce Shamrock bar, join the channel membership at $4.99 a month, and you get that at $2.50 over spot. Here is the Precious Metals Verifier, which would be easier than the Pocket Pinger, but costs $1,000. This is the old style, which is cheaper than the new ones by about 30-40% cheaper. Use your PayPal credit card, or also use your Capital One credit card to pick that up. Save about 7% on that. I do like the Food Saver. When you vacuum seal your silver, you keep the tarnish out. It may help with milk spots. It may not. I recommend vacuum sealing all silver in 200-ounce segments. Those are easy to move around, pick up, hide, whatever you do. But I like them in 200-ounce segments, vacuum sealed, and very easy to handle that way. Okay, you can refine your bars with the Devil Forge. Here's the Amex card I like. Right now it's $250 cash back and then 3% off when you shop anywhere that takes American Express, and some bigger deals even on restaurants and stuff. This works at the grocery store, and it works at the gas station. It works, well, it works everywhere. 3% cash back, but you got to have good credit for that one. If your credit's not so good, the PayPal credit card is unlimited cash back, 3%. when and only when you check out through PayPal. The Quicksilver card gives you these kicker deals that are unfriggin' believable. So I do love that card. There's a good link right there to pick up those 4% eBay kicker deals that do not work on precious metals. Okay, anything else on the picks of the day? Is the Kilo Koala still there? That is out of stock. Got to dump that listing. The Cowboy round, which people like, 35.27 right now, with silver sitting down here in the 31s. And the Egyptian series is too pricey at 80 bucks. Last one in the series, everybody's got to buy it, 40 bucks an ounce. I'm not paying it. Okay, and I won't go through the previous picks of the day. I got to clean that up. You know I like nickels. Don't stack copper, stack nickels, guys. A 5-cent nickel is 5 cents at the bank. Here are the 3 coin shops I recommend: Vermilion, Minot, and Coin Huskers. You're going to have to do the work there yourself. I can't make these videos any longer. Great sale prices, okay, and good buy prices as well. And check them all. That's all I can say. Eagles were about 250 over spot. Junk was right around spot. These are the places to buy junk. If you're buying it, get the dimes and hope that they send you some mercs in the mix. Don't ask them for mercs. They won't give you mercs, but they may give you mixed dimes. Okay, do that. Get your junk at spot. Do it right now. Okay, you can support my work with a subscription to bolden.com. It is a supporter of the website, one of the ways that I keep going. Great financial planning software if you ever want to retire. And cups of coffee are greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for your support there. And I do like my coffee in the morning. You can join the membership channel right here. And the join button is right at the bottom of this video called join. And then YouTube will bang you $4.99 a month. But you help keep me going with that. I thank you very much. And I try to give back with cheap poured silver or other perks whenever I can. All right, here are the, so you need some of these off Amazon, these silica packs. Everybody get those and throw them in your ammo cans, in your vacuum sealed bags, etc. You know you need a safe as well. And let's go on, see if we can find out what's happening. That's the Capital One card again. Yeah, 4% cash back right now on eBay for the pocket pinger or whatever you need. Okay, and in the chat room today, I think people are going to be buying. Just no telling where it's headed today. And Walmart has a good deal. That's true. Tex, thank you. eBay has a good deal as well. Here's Silverback picking up some African coins. Get over to the chat room. Oh, man, he got us spotted. I got to tell you guys, these African coins, don't do it. I have some for sale in my store, which are perfect, but about half of them spotted out like that and hazed out like that. These are made in Germany, and so many of the African coins, although they're extremely low mintage and a beautiful series, they came up with hazing and spotting, and you wouldn't know that unless you've been involved in those. But yeah, dump those African coins before they spot on you. There we go. Okay, I'm not going to dig in there, but that's what's going up in the Chitty chat room. It's all totally free. The website is free, bestsilvergolddeals.com. Subscribe there, and I'll send you an alert when I see something really good. Subscribing to these videos is free, and thumbs up are greatly appreciated. One of the fastest growing channels on YouTube, he said in his mind. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your subscription and your thumbs up and comments. Okay, I read every comment, and I do appreciate them. And go link into the chat room and talk to some smart people there as well. And we'll go back and check spot one more time. And I hope we get a further dip this morning. Look at that, gold down $13. All this tariff talk is just taking the bottom off, bottom out of metals. I got silver down 7 cents, but 31.50. If we get near that, I think that's a bottom there. Now, futures, they kind of need to hold 32. Let's see, are they holding 32? Futures are holding 32, so the dip in spot is to be bought here, and futures could easily push back up to 33. That would give you a dollar up in spot price. I think it's a good day to buy. What do you think? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, and I almost forgot, if you want to see my demo of the pocket pinger, click the little button right above there. That'll take you right into that video. Thanks, guys.